In A Midsummer Night's Dream, we're often told that Helena is just this love-struck pursuer, but if you actually look at the text, she's arguably the most sophisticated and headstrong character on stage. So we're comparing today Helena with the very creepy Demetrius and exploring why their dynamic fits perfectly into a world of, let's say, 1930s screwball comedy, right? She's far more stronger character than Demetrius in some ways, like a lot of Shakespeare's women in comedies. She has all of the great lines, but she's also just sort of in control of things. And what's beautiful about it is that she's a vulnerable. Now, I know it's silly, right? It's like at the level of Bringing Up Baby, or sort of like one of those screwball comedies. But that makes it even more interesting that Helena has so many. She's a strong character, but she knows what she wants, and she's not. And she cries. She's not. She's able to be both vulnerable and hilarious at the same time. I mean, there's so many things going on with her. Whereas Demetrius is more of, we've met these people before everywhere. In Shakespeare. I in the temple, in the town, in the field, you do me mischief. I, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and were not made to woo. It's always interesting. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell. Well, that looks like that's where John Milton got it. To die upon the hand I love so well. It's just refreshing, like the one story we have of, what is it, Echo in Ovid's Metamorphoses, of a woman that is the pursuer, even though she's not really the pursuer. And that, in Ovid's case, she's actually sort of almost a rapist, but to contrast with the other 500 stories in the Metamorphoses, which is about men being the rapist. But this is sort of refreshing for her to be both conflicted and the pursuer, vulnerable, headstrong, and in some ways more intelligent than the one she pursues. Maybe this is why I think of Helena as a hero. She doesn't just endure the chaos, right, that's imposed upon them by Puck and Oberon. She navigates it better than anyone else.